Hey, this is DonnieRockett bringing you some video from Full Throttle Indoor Karting's Florence locations. I guess what they call their banquet night for the leagues. Our leagues wrapped up officially last Wednesday, which I think was the 3rd of January, at least for the points totals. And last night, January 10th, was the fun night. So we have just taken off with just gotten underway with our go-kart dodgeball. So the rules are, everybody starts with a dodgeball. Once everybody's out on the track, I think they turn off the green lights and you're free to hit people with the dodgeballs. If you are struck by a dodgeball, you must enter the pits. And the way the timing is set up, when you enter the pits, you basically don't hit the start point, the start line for the timers, and you don't log a lap in. So every time you hit the pits, you're losing laps. I apologize for the profanities back there when I ran into that purple ball. I did bust out some profanities, and I will warn you that I will bust out a few more profanities a little later in the video. So sorry about that. I usually try to keep these rated G. Got away from me a little bit in the passion of the dodgeball match. So I plunked that one and I came right into the pits, and I tried to hit Matt Hafer. I believe that's who that was in front of me, and I totally missed him. But my ball still bounced around on the track. If you run into a ball sitting on the track, you serve the same penalty you get for hitting the ball, or for getting hit by the ball. So I do believe you're allowed to pull up and try to pick up a ball if you want to, and without suffering any penalty. But if you run into any, or they bounce off of you, or you get hit by one, into the pits you must go. Aaron Hirsch, he's the director of the league, I believe, and he basically set up the little rules on this. So one of the things, every time you entered the pits, Aaron would give you the information for who was in first, and basically you could put the hit out on whoever was in the lead. We had 8 guys there. They were all league racers. We handed out or Full Throttle handed out the awards for the final standings for their Wednesday night leagues at the Florence facility. I'll go over those real quick since I have a 13-minute video here to discuss these things with. We'll start with the ultralight standings. Billy Green won that. There were not a lot of fellas in the ultralight standings, basically Billy Green, but Billy Green's still pretty darn fast out there. So he would still basically beat the majority of the guys in the light standings. The winners in the light standings, first place was Cody Coley, I believe is how you pronounce Cody's last name. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what I heard him say. Second place went to David Kelly, and then third place went to Matthew Hafer. All top 3 finishers from the medium standings showed up as well. Matt Franksman's out here. He's in a red t-shirt usually. He was the winner of the medium weight class. Then we have Brad Raisbeck. He was second place in the medium class. And then I pulled in the third place finish for the medium weight class. And I was in attendance, as you can see from my GoPro video. Just got plunked in the head right there. Somebody tossed out a good one. Actually, I wouldn't mind knowing who did that, because they got me pretty good. And I do believe I may have cussed again right there at that stage. So I'm heading back into the pits. Aaron's going to give me an update on who we need to be thumping. And I actually got out really quick on this one. So like I said, tonight this evening was not for points, more for fun. We also did a round robin. I think that's what we called it, but we did a little round robin session after this where we had 8 carts, 8 drivers. Everybody drove each cart once. You took your your fastest lap. You added up your fastest lap from each vehicle or each kart and divided by 8 to get your overall average. So that ended up being pretty fun. A little bit tiring, but still fun. That was over 40 minutes of just driving, and basically we just got out of the vehicles, pulled into pits, got out, jumped back into the car that we're supposed to be in next, and took right back off. So not a lot of breaks, not a lot of time to chill out. I think that was Caleb Moore trying to hit me right up there. Double check on Caleb's last name. Yeah, that's right. Not sure if I mentioned this already, but Full Throttle did put out their schedule for the next league event in Florence. I think it's going to start in February, but go to gofullthrottle.com to check that out. I don't have the webpage open right now, so I don't know what the exact dates are. Pretty positive they start back up in February. Aaron also let us know that they are planning their second enduro race. Should be a little bit longer, a 2-hour to 2.4 hour. I don't think they've decided yet on the total length, but it will be, it sounds like at least 2 hours long. If you haven't seen, I've got a video up from their 1-hour enduro that they put on last Sunday. A lot of one-person teams in that one. I think there were maybe 4 two-people teams. All the guys that showed up for the one-person team stuff were all pretty fast. They were all logging in 23.1, 23.2 second laps. You get to the little bit longer ones, I think they might make it mandatory that you have at least a 2-person team. So there's probably going to be a bit more pit strategy involved in that one. Okay, that was maybe my game-winning strategy. I don't know right there, but I think I had run into 2 balls placed in a similar location. We were just sitting there at the sweet spot of that turn, so I just set my purple ball there and hoped somebody was going to run into it. Which, when I come around, it's gone. So I'm pretty sure somebody popped it. There trying to get the strategic drop on me. I think he thought I was a little bit closer and it might have got me, but I had plenty of time to see it. And I think we're starting to get a little closer to the end now of this stage of the clip. I took a lot of my early laps, I didn't have a lot of action in them, so I trimmed them out. I think we did race for in the vicinity of 20 minutes. And I've got this trimmed down about 13 minutes. And I think we're getting to the point where I'm starting to realize that as I come by, Aaron isn't yelling another kart's number at me, so I'm starting to wonder if I'm possibly in first place at this stage. I must have told Billy that I was right behind him or something, so I think he pulled over to try to pick up a ball to try to hit me. As I said, I'm pretty sure you could pull over and pick up a dodgeball if you wanted. I wasn't 100% clear on that rule, so I didn't mess with it. I just kept on driving. I thought I was kicking out some halfway decent laps, but I don't think I even got into the 23s during this race. I'm in kart 38, by the way. I had just driven in the Enduro on Sunday. On turn 4, I'm definitely making sure that I do not drive right down in the sweet spot of the turn, or else, I feel I'm going to end up running into another dodgeball that's strategically placed there. There's Matt Franksman with somebody else in tow coming after me, I think. Again, I kind of have an idea that maybe I'm in the lead, but I don't know. That's Caleb again. I don't know if he's got a dodgeball with him this time. He's right in front of me. I think it's on the next lap. I'm coming around and I see Brad Racebeck kind of hiding out in the corner over there. And he starts coming out after me, so I start to think maybe I'm in a little bit of trouble, or at least I'm a target. Yeah, there he is. He's waiting for me. And he's in his favorite kart, I think, the 48, and he's fast. Usually puts the whoop down on me, so. So I'm getting a little nervous right now. I'll go ahead and bust out the spoiler alert. I thought I did okay. I didn't know if I was winning, but it did turn out that I did end up winning. Cut the video short, so you don't have the footage in there of me asking who wins at the end of it. I do let out a little whoop, and I thank my pit crew and my sponsors and everything after I cross the finish line. Give my spotter a shout out. So that's it. Join the leagues. You can do this yourself next time. So have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.